Oh yeah, they released all the skins now. Nice. What should I use? Okay, there's Bernie. Imagine the lighter's here, right? Oh wow, it costs a lot. Did they change the cost of this thing? Oh, burns through the night and in the rain? I guess we're gonna find out. Never mind. Okay, what do we see so far? There's a road over there. Looks like there's an entry. Oh, actually, this is rocky. Alright. I've got enough flint. Let's go ahead and make that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Still have that set up. Okay. I'm back. I'll kill it one of these days. Okay. That was almost bad. God, these things have so much health. Yeah, it's one of the problems with Action Q. I forgot I'm not playing single player. Cereal. I think it's cereal. Cerealium, thanks for the follow. Accidentally got hit by the tall bird because I forgot there is no pause when looking at the map. in DST. Ipso facto. Hey. Yep. Those discrepancies between the two versions of the game will get you when you try to move between them. Hey, that's why I have butterflies. Right? Usually I only pick up the carrots the first time around. Oh, it's so weird as well. Back when I was playing as Wheeler, didn't have any... like, look at this inventory, it's massive. Yeah, okay, so... nothing much is really happening here. We need to find a road so we can actually go somewhere. We got gold though, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay, can I still do it? Yeah, I can. Alright. Mod still works. Map travel. I just want to make sure this is a dead end. No, actually it's not. It looks like it leads somewhere. So one of the things that I do want to find is one of those trees. Totally normal trees. So, if you have me on Steam, right, Draco, or not? Let's see here. It's called Willow Runes Rush. There's no password, so should be able to join it. Yeah, you might not have me on Steam. If you have me on Steam, you should be able to join through that, but if you don't, then... Oh, look, the tombstone set piece. My word. Who would have thought? Is that the developer's graveyard, I think it's called? If you examine them, they should have the names of the developers on the tombstones. Hey, Shadow Duelist. I recognize you. This is my first time playing the new reworked Willow, so we'll see how it goes. I was never a big Willow man. I've probably played her like 2 other times total. Besides just experimentation, so this will give me an opportunity to flesh out my knowledge of the character. I kind of wanted to like wait until the characters were refreshed before I started diving into the playstyles of the ones that I was not so familiar with. Yep. Well, not finding what I'm looking for, so let's jump in here. No one is a Willow main? Probably. Well, this really didn't help me at all. Kind of went back exactly where I was. Do you know if you can craft Bernie or do you only get one? You can craft Bernie in the survival tab. Right here he is. 2 beard hair, 2 beefalo wool, and 2 silk. See, sometimes you get lucky and you get the butter. That makes it all worthwhile. Oh no, this is gonna be a curvy road, isn't it? I was hoping it would lead me to the pig hang. And this is the actual Rocky Land here. This is a medium-sized world, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find what I need. Still want to like make it to the ruins, but yeah, this is a dead end. Usually, from what I've seen, the cobblestone road tends, like on a normally generated world, it leads on one end to the Pig King, and on the other end to that second pig village, where there are like the pigs are fighting the worms at the swamp. But apparently, it's not guaranteed. She's fun now. Yeah. We'll see. I didn't want to spoil myself too much on the details. Oh my god, this road is trolling me. Look at that. It goes nowhere. It leads to a Chester. Oh, we got pig houses, so you know what that means. Yeah. I'm going to have to make a science machine. I need a backpack and some other stuff. I'll knock down the pig houses for the loot. That is... Okay, yeah. I can't get that. Never mind. Fire immunity lets you do wacky strategies. I mean, is it any wackier than the strategies that are possible in single player?
Hey, Raising.
Hey, Nimbus. How come it says you're offline?
Testing.
Okay.
I just finished an AP test, and I didn't want people to buy.
You actually changed the name. I thought it was, I don't know, some sort of glitch. Alright, well, I'm playing Willow here.
I'm not. What was changed?
I'm gonna find out. I haven't looked into it yet. I kind of wanted to discover it for myself. Hammer? Don't have enough grass. So this is a... I mean, it's a DST server, so it's open if you're interested in joining. Anybody who wants to join, we have, what, how many more slots? 4 more? Yeah.
Can I join?
Yeah, you can. It's a new server, just feel free to fool around in it. You can even play as Willow if you're interested in trying her out. Yeah, you couldn't do those things in DST. Yeah, I guess it could be interesting. I'm just trying to think, like, the fire farm, of course, is a big thing that you could do with Willow being immune to fire, but, like, I can't... Being immune to fire would have been useful back when you could burn people to death. Is that still the case, though? I just can't think of anything off the top of my head that used the fire strategy in single player that I missed in DST. A lot of rocky land. Amazing. Hello, Vendor. Thanks for the follow. I mean, thanks for the host. My bad. Well, I'm in a desert now. Not exactly what I had planned. I need to get mole worms as well. What do we have here? Hounds. Oh, it's the... Oh, and you gave me a follow, Lavender. Thanks. Dragonfly. Okay, here. Curious. I can't burn to death. Ha! Okay, that's kind of cool. You can actually, like, be lit on fire. Look at that. I'm not taking any damage. Thanks to the host, Jim. So, there's a good example of one thing you're not going to have to worry about, I guess. Doesn't mean Dragonfly is going to be all that much easier, but hey, at least when the larvae hit you, they're not going to set you on fire at the same time. It's a larvae. I always mispronounce that. It's larvae, not larvae. Thanks for the follow, Jim. Yeah, just putting Willow through her paces here. Seeing what was changed. I'm glad that they made her immune to fire again. I mean, it seems strange that they got rid of that in the beginning. Dragonfly's not attacking you? Wait, is that a new thing with Willow? No, you're not Willow, you're Wartox.
I joined as Willow.
Oh, Drago was, something. I'm running away from hounds. Okay. Do this the easy way.
Oh god, I haven't played Don't Starve in a long time.
It's okay, I haven't played Willow in forever either, so we're both bumbling it up. Hey Roman! Trying some DST here instead of Wheeler. Gonna try to figure out Willow. Apparently she can now be set on fire again. Unlike single player, the character never would actually become lit on fire, would they? So, I guess that's a difference. I wonder how it could really be used, though. Aside from just not taking damage from the larvae. Oh, I found the Pig King. Hopefully there's some oilworms around here as well. I'm also gonna need to find blue mushrooms before I go down. I don't know what it's gonna be like with the whole insanity and freezing thing. I'm not sure how they've changed that, if at all. You got killed by a dragonfly when you walked by as well? Okay. I tried to stay away from enemies that I'm not intent on engaging at the moment. Alright. That should be enough pig skin. No, let's do one more. One more house. Oh, I was talking about lavender. Oh, okay, we got a lot of moleworms around here, so that'll be good. How close am I to the alchemy engine?
Oh, what is this?
What'd you find?
A puffy vest.
It's better than a breezy vest.
Another fallen survivor.
I really don't need that. Really what I need is a lot of twigs and grass. Oh, I don't need to make those yet. Okay, there's the alchemy engine. Well, yeah, grass. It's like, wow, I really, really need those resources. Can never have too much grass. I knocked their houses down, Draco, yeah. I needed the resources. Okay, I mean, usually you end up finding a lot of grass somewhere, but I guess I'll just hit the savannah.
11 grass.
The only thing I can think about the non-fire damage was to get heat faster when you burn a tree, you can stand next to it. You can also use it to fight, e.g. spider queens don't spawn spiders when on fire, you can just whack them for free if they're on fire. It's a good point, yeah, because I've been trying to use fire to fight more enemies, especially like the ranged ones. What is a good example? The bishop, you know, because I really don't care about the drops that the bishop has. If I could just like perpetually keep it lit on fire and then kill it that way, I could take less damage. Wait, Nimbus, you called should be studying?
Yes, because I should be studying.
Okay.
And I also lost connection.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep.
What are the oh, thanks. You found the pan flute, Draco. What are the changes, Dark Sorcerer? Well, for one, Willow now has immunity to fire damage again, so interesting. But at the same time, I'm just kind of blind playing her at the moment. I didn't do any reading before getting into this, so expect the unexpected, I guess. And I'm not somebody who traditionally mained Willow, so I couldn't even tell you if her lighter used to cost as much as it does now. Like right now it costs a rope, a gold, and 3 flowers. I didn't think it was that expensive, but maybe it was. Is that one of your spiders, Draco? I don't know. You know, I was in a desert. God, how did I forget this? Tumbleweeds, desert. That's when I'm supposed to get the grass from. I was in there, too. It was the Dragonfly desert. That's the one with the tumbleweeds. The bishop tip was really useful for you, Roman. Especially if you got like a fire stave. You can really keep your distance. Yeah, so, I mean, that's enough grass for now. I just need more twigs. Do not underestimate the amount of grass and twigs you're going to need before going down. You just blow right through that. So how far away is the desert? I mean, it's way over there, huh? How did I get over here again? Did I just walk down here? I think I did. Yeah, I'm not going to go back all the way back there just for twigs. That was a big mistake, though, but hey, we're learning. It sometimes takes you a little bit of time to, like, get acclimated again. Because Hamlet is distinctly different in playstyle. Oh, but I do need to go back. The mole worms, yes. Okay, okay, so I do have to go back up there, because that was where I was gonna gather the mole worms from. The lighter will also be handy, because I'll be able to cook spoiling food as I need it, instead of having to build a fire. Yeah, so I guess, you know, we're just gonna be relying on fire strats for the fighting, if possible. Bernie is really useful now. Wait until I get okay. I'm looking forward to it. I'll keep him in my inventory. It will happen, I guarantee you. I will be insane at some point in the near future. I am Willow. What did you expect? Oh, see, this would have saved me from knocking down all those pig houses. You're almost insane and starving? I mean, it's autumn. Lots of berries and carrots to pick up. And Nimbus took that in its own direction. New meta Willow is always insane? Okay. It's a good change because old meta Willow was never be insane unless you wanted to be annoyed. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, I was planning going back up to the desert. This is a medium-sized world. I should have made it a small world. For these fast playthroughs, like, you don't need a very big world. The caves now are small as well. Made them as small as possible. Yeah, so this has been a lot of aimless wandering at this point. But then again, I do not like the way this world gen turned out. The roads are just weird down here. Hunting after twigs like a beggar. Are we all using skins from the forge? My upper is a skin from the forge, and her dress is from Winter's Feast.
I have a full forge set.
Oh yeah, okay, so apparently those are pretty popular. This was the most recent set from the forge.
Wait, can you cook in your inventory? You can.
Wait, you can light stuff and put it in your inventory when it's on fire?
No, you. I'm cooking stuff inside my inventory.
What, like?
With my lighter.
Oh, okay. Alright, so equip it. Yeah, you can cook.
I just hovered over it.
Mm-hmm. It works.
Eat. I can't give him food. Come here.
I have found gunpowder. What could I possibly use gunpowder for right now? That would be fun.
Can I light this on fire? I cannot.
Get a sewing kit before going down. Okay, because sewing Bernie, right? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to kill some spider dens. Clear them out.
I can burn it.
I want to keep the silk. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead, I think, and make the alchemy engine up here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can just trap the spiders. Come here. Ah. No, don't. Okay. Ah.
And there you are, Chester. I think we're gonna ditch Chester.
Oh no. What have you done?
Right, moleworms. I need the hammer for that.
I got one silk.
That's a start.
Well, raising, we're not gonna need any more charcoal. We got abundance of it now. Got it.
Alright. Got the mole worms. Guess we're gonna go kill some spiders. Oh, that's right. I don't pick up monster meat automatically here. What's oh no? Also gonna need some hound's teeth. Once again, another good reason to go to the desert. Oh, this is, interesting. Okay, so I don't take damage from putting fires out. Right? And, oh, I wish it'd let it go up in flames. Does she put out the fire quicker? Because it seems like it.
I think that is one thing that was added,
She puts out fires faster?
if I remember correctly. I think it said something else as well regarding players.
Interesting idea. No more
It's the
silk.
frog.
New change and too much quick now. Hey France. First time playing Willow here in a while. Get you up to date on what I'm doing. New Willow update. So far, the two things that I've noticed is that the fire seems to be put out faster, and she can actually be lit on fire, such as when you're fighting the larvae. It's a good example of the time. You know, you can get set on fire by them, but she doesn't take any damage at this point. Puts out smoldering faster and doesn't take damage when putting out fires. So far, so good. Need to go and get some hound's teeth now. Have I tried Bernie yet? No, I'm waiting until I get insane. I've been warned. Apparently he's something much better than he used to be. Don't spoil too much of it for me. I want to see what happens with Bernie. Yeah, you can join if it isn't like really loud in the background. Otherwise, I'll probably have to turn you down on stream, right? Yeah. Right, hound's teeth. It is hound's teeth, right? It's not bone shards. Because where do you craft? Okay, Bernie is here, yeah. See, this is how I should have been getting my grass and twigs. It is far more efficient. It's really sad what it ended up doing. Ouch. I have no idea what I would need monster meat for. With the Wartox, it was kind of viable. Okay. Two houndstooth, 1 log, and 8 silk. Youch. The silk is going to be the biggest problem. Have a Winona join and make me a bunch of wrapping tape. Wait, was it wrapping tape? What do they call that stuff? Oh, that's right. I can also drop the pamphlet here. You don't need to have that on me. Yeah. Expensive, but worth it. I do need the gold. How many do I need for the moggles? It is 2. Okay. I'm gonna need to get more gold. Which is a bit painful. Okay, there was a bunch of gold in the desert again. Yeah, I should have got more when I was over there. I guess in the meantime I'm gonna get a golden pickaxe, an opulent pickaxe. Prefabbed here.
So, should I get, some silk from the spiders?
Sure.
For you guys? Okay.
Oh, you don't need to equip the lighter to cook stuff on it, Shadow. I wasn't aware of that. Let's see. And it doesn't use... Oh, it does use durability. Each thing you cook uses up 1% durability. So it's still not the kind of item that you're going to want to spam unnecessarily. I think it's somebody in the call, France.
So, like, how much stuff do you need?
I mean, I have enough right now.
Okay, because I have level 1 beard on Weber and 2 silk. So I could shape that if you need any, and
Well, the only reason I needed silk was to make a sewing kit, and I have one now, so.
Okay.
Trying to utilize fire to my advantage here.
Yeah, I'm basically out of food. Raising a family mandrake.
Okay. I don't need any, so.
I
And this is
think
also not a long-term world, so don't feel pressured to conserve resources or anything.
okay.
Let's see here. Torch.
And I have another one. Found another mandrake.
That did not go so well.
Dude, I have some food. I only have 500 left.
Yeah, this is just. I'm sorry. That was just a complete waste of time. It is clear fire is not the best means to fight everything. Some things just need to be dealt with the old-fashioned way. Oh, and I dropped my opulent pickaxe. The one thing I shouldn't have dropped, considering I had a 2% axe on me. I mean, I do have 4 gold now, but I would like a little bit more. Oh. Butter to the rescue.
Do you mind if I take all of your silk to make hats?
Sure, why not? I wasn't planning on making more than one sewing kit to start with anyway. Okay, let's see what happens when we try to lead the hounds into the molten lava. See, that's a useful way of getting rid of them, isn't it? Whoa, 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 hold on there, Drago. I just hit the tumbleweed jackpot. Oh wait, what is this? The board's blueprint. Very well.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of damage. can also make a small forest and light it on fire and just hide there. When they attack you, they get damaged.
Did that with spiders and it worked.
Yeah. If you think it's worth, I suppose as like an emergency measure, right? You're expecting a lot of hounds. More recently, I've just been more keen on using ice staves, I guess, to deal with like large amounts of hounds. Because if you freeze a couple of them, nothing really happens. When you set them on fire, I don't know, I'm pretty sure the time it takes them to extinguish themselves is less than the time it takes to unfreeze, so you have more time. Because here's the thing, you know, unless you're Wolfgang and you have a dark sword, during the later parts of the game, like when you get past day 150 or so, it can become worrisome to be caught out during a hound wave. And I found the ice staff is the best. Because, you know, you can, okay, you can use pan flute, but no, they wake back up when you start attacking the other hounds, so you really don't want to do that either. Okay, where's the other? I mean, this is close-ish. I'm probably forgetting something, but I'm gonna go down anyway. That way I can figure out what I forgot. Wow, that was sudden. I was down here for all of 1 second and I got hit on the head with a falling rock.
It doesn't like you. Pleasant. It's starting to rain.
Looks like I headed down just in time.
Raising, did you steal all of the world's flint? Because I can't find a single piece.
I mean, I have 34, so it's possible. Should I go back up? I think we're gonna go back up right away. I'm gonna get the lantern built, and then I'll head back down again. You can then ditch them. Oh, when in Wicker Bottom, sometimes they carry STS and a bush hat. If they attack you there, they get damaged too. I suppose I should make an extra lighter, shouldn't I? Before going down. I need flowers. Okay, I mean, it's not too expensive. It's a good way to get out of it, but it doesn't allow you to actually like deal with them, because at some point somebody else is going to come along and find all your hounds and get killed by them. So it's a short-term solution that can save your hide, but I would, if possible, prefer to just take them out, the hounds, during the attack. Oh. Let's see what I've got here. Right, got the lantern. I was going to make the lighter. One rope. So I'll leave my other lantern at the entrance, I think. Or my other lighter. I'm not sure I need that many lighters.
I can't find a single piece of flint.
Oh, I'm
trying to
sorry.
get an axe. Thank you.
So I brought a flint crumb trail.
I wonder where this leads.
I was using the flint to keep my mole worms alive. Alright, now I have a lantern, so I was going to leave the lighter here. This looks promising. Or maybe not. I just might be going sideways here. It's connecting to another grass type biome. Which is not good news when you want to get to the center of the caves. Food is going to be the biggest problem, I think, for me. Maybe I should have made meatballs or something. Then again, when you're eating a lot of blue mushrooms, that will restore a good amount of hunger as well. So, we'll see. I mean, one lighter, if you never use it for light, is cooking 100 things. Yeah, I would agree, Shadow. That would be... I mean, I've got 20 carrots here that might need to be cooked, but... Could also cook the monster meat and eat it, I suppose. If worse came to worse. Okay. I hope this isn't a dead end. It should lead somewhere. Ouch. Forgot I had unequipped my lantern when I was in the light. So usually this is not this bad. Yeah, I'm doing terribly here. I can't decide, like, which direction is towards the ruins here. Like, this area there with the rocky land looked promising, but now I'm just... It seems I'm getting actually further away from the ruins. Because that's the first thing I look for, is like, is there this rocky land bridge connecting this grassland type turf to something else? That's usually how it's connected to another biome. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go anywhere, is it? Stuck marching around the grassland area. Terrible. I'm so ashamed of how I'm doing this. I mean, the funny part is that this is small caves as well, and I'm lost. I've had much better success getting out of here in a large world, a large caves world. Let's see, this is kind of what I was looking for. Rock lobsters. Rock lobster. Is this gonna be a dead end too? God damn.
Those mowworms stole my flint.
Yeah, you should pick it up. Wow, it is a dead end again.
Right. You're in the caves, right?
Yep.
Do you mind if I destroy the science machine?
No, by all means. Oh wow, I'm almost starving. It looks like I found the right place though. In the wilds down here.
Oh.
Just realized my football helmet's pretty low. Before getting into anything too dangerous, I should probably prefab another one. Out of the new Winona, Willow, and Wartox, which is your favorite? I mean, I think Wartox was the most unique. I had the most fun playing Wartox so far. Winona was interesting with the catapults and stuff, but then people would be like, nah, it's cheesing it if you just use the catapults to kill bosses and whatnot. And since I'm more of a nomadic style player, I think, I was able to make better use of Wartox's abilities as opposed to the more basey Winona. And when it comes to Willow, I haven't played her enough to fully say yet, so I'm not including her in that running. Give me a couple of nights here to fool around in the ruins and I'll let you know.
How do you make trail mix?
It's like birch nut, berry, and twigs, I think.
Thank you.
Or is there a butterfly wing in it? No, it's a butterfly muffin.
Voila, a crock pot.
How do I move when I'm looking at the map? I have a mod that allows me to do it. I think it's called idea testing or the other thing. I forget exactly which one. If you type in the iMods or exclamation mods command, it'll list the client-side mods that I use. It's a client-side mod, so you can use it on any world. I tend to use client mods because of that reason. Oh, that's right, you can't because you're YouTube, right? Watch on Twitch. And then you can use the command. Hey! Okay, that actually scared me. I didn't expect that to happen, but hey. That's, see a little ways away here. Your favorite is Wartox, Winona, and then Willow? Yeah, one of the things I kept discounting when I was playing Wheeler in Hamlet was how useful the gun could be to shoot small things. Like even birds could be shot. Like you could one-shot a bird, and I'm just not sure how I might incorporate that ability into like my usual gameplay. But like, you can kill a bird for the cost of one grass quite easily. Same thing with the Thunderbirds. Like, you want to get some of those Thunderbird feathers, just shoot them with a gun, with Wheeler's gun. It's a really great option.
I'll eat it.
You can do it. Hey, Cold Samacera box. Cold, but I'm still here.
I just realized that where you put the little base, there's a little section where there's no land and it makes an X.
Ah, X marks the spot, huh? I had no idea. It's like UFO patterns in cornfields. Oh, you are dangerous. Let's see here. Yeah, both of those were dangerous. Keep in mind, I do only have 14% on this football helmet, so I should probably not take excessive damage here. Yep, that's another one. My mole worms might be spoiling soon. If I don't feed them. So the way you can tell whether or not it's going to be a depth worm is if it's wet. The mysterious plant. The wet ones are worms. So I should probably place down my alchemy engine here. The problem is, even after I do find the runes, I'm going to have to go back and find the blue mushroom biome. I'm so used to playing as Wartox for this. I kind of forgot that I needed to be looking for that as well.
You can't put silk in a fire? What?
Nope. And for some reason, it's flame retardant, I guess. You see, it's a wet, mysterious plant. So is that one. So we're just gonna leave them alone. Okay, so that was one thing I didn't bring. I should have brought more meat if I want to make another ham bat. So I'll probably go back for that. I mean, if we kill some bunnies, I'll get the meat. Same question from you. Is it a mod or another new feature? It's a mod. If you're talking about the thing with the map, where I can move when the map is zoomed out, or when I'm looking at the map and I can still move, that's a mod. It's a client-side mod. I forget exactly which one it is. It's one by XEG, I think. So if you're looking, just look at the mods XEG has made. But no, in all seriousness, it's either called idea testing or something like advanced controls. It's a catch-all mod. It's not like a single thing that you can install to give you that functionality. There are the runes, by the way. So, like, the mod has a whole bunch of other stuff that it adds as well. Like disabling sanity filters and that kind of stuff. Like you can see, I also have the nightmare cycle medallion up there. Pretty much all the mods that I use are client mods except for global positioning, which is a feature I add because I think it helps a lot of other players in the who are playing with me sort of locate each other. So that's a server mod that I use, and then I also use the Epic Boss Health Bar server mod because I like being able to see the health of the bosses. Other than that, if I'm using any mods, they are all client-side. +3 to life and -5 sanity on the sweet runes bushes. Talking about the lichen? I usually ignore them. I wonder... Can you cook lichen? Like, I'm just wondering for food, since I can cook basically everything down here. Would that make sense or not? No, you can't cook it. Okay. I didn't think you could, but it's worth a try. It's useful if you have a base down here. Should I make the moggles? This is a good place, I think, to make an alchemy engine. Before I leave, let's make the alchemy engine here. Oh, we're insane. Okay, I guess it's time to try out Bernie.
Do you still light stuff on fire when you're insane with a new update?
I think that's only single player, but they might have changed it. I haven't lit any fires so far. It was changed in multiplayer, in DST, back when Willow was sort of added. Okay, at first I thought it was just the science machine making that sound, and then I realized it wasn't. Keep missing it. Oh, whoa, whoa. What? Can use lichen in a crock pot, but you can't cook it. Yeah, sadly. Maybe that's a strat I should go for. Because you can make meatballs, right? Like, I got monster meat, just pick some lichen and make meatballs down here. That might be the best way to rush runes kind of stuff. I still do need my blue mushrooms though, so that's what I'm going to have to go look for now. Which is a bit unfortunate. Like, usually you like to find it before you find the ruins. Ooh. This actually is promising. If we can get the bunny to come out. What am I saying? Of course we can, but it's going to be coming out any second now anyway. Yeah. Hey, it's Toadstool. Remember that one game? I spent probably 2 nights looking for it. Because I had a huge ruins. That was awful. I think I was playing Winona at the time. The problem is not enough bunnies here, so we're only gonna get 1 meat. Oh, and besides I'm insane, so no meat at all. Yeah, okay. Have to go kill pigs or something. Let's use something besides a ham bat. I'm pretty committed to using the ham bat. If I'm doing it from the map, there's no point in using moggles. I'm just wasting them. I wonder if you could capture a bird quick enough to runes rush and use pierogies? I mean, the thing is, when you compare pierogies to just like the sheer availability of blue mushrooms, I think blue mushrooms still come out unambiguously in the lead. Because you can get like an entire stack of them, and each of them heals, what, 20? The reason why I'm interested in getting the blue mushrooms is not for food, but for health. The food is like a byproduct of that.
Ate an uncooked green shroom.
Oh, you wanted to test out the sanity for yourself?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Yeah. I need to remember which one I came in from. I think in the future I'm gonna put like a little trap. Oh wait, Willow's lighter shows up on the map? What? For real? That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected it.
Ha! Fully insane. Go, Bernie. Oh, what is that? What is that?
Oh no, I have to see.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
Is it?
I'm not sure what you are raising. Oh, you're hitting this way.
I'm pretty close. I need to go back up to. Oh. Oh my god. Look at that.
That's
What the-
Bernie.
It's creepy in a good way.
Oh god, no, it's running animation. It's actually pretty scary.
Then you have to worry about sanity though with blue mushrooms. Yeah, I assume that I'm going to be insane when you're down in the ruins.
It's
since,
running animation creepy.
since I'm up here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a crock pot. Ooh. Okay, I see a Terrorbeak, so... What's going on, Bernie? What's up?
What?
That's pretty amazing, I'm telling you. Bernie's keeping that thing occupied.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you can't make Bernie go small.
Oh, once it's like that, it's like that?
My god, he is vicious. I mean, that is creepy. The way Bernie... And he sounds insane, too. Okay.
He did an animation where he was trying to take out his own eye before attacking. Oh, Bernie stayed down. Oh, Bernie's in the caves, okay.
Can I repair him, like, right now with the sewing kit? No.
I lost my Bernie, he's in the caves.
He just ran off?
Oh, why is there fire?
Because I lit trees on fire. I was gonna make, I was gonna make a crock pot.
Oh, I have coal.
You mean charcoal?
Yes.
Okay, that's the start.
And I thought I made a crock pot. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna make one down in the ruins for...
Ah, okay. I got sneakers.
Ah, yes, the old extinguishing fires is coming in useful here. I think I should have helped
I wish I-
Bernie.
I'm curious to see how much damage he's doing.
Oh, he's doing enough to get them. And especially if you help him fight. I think that's really the sweet spot there, is if you actually help him with the fight.
I do not like his running at all.
Use sanity to get him back to normal? Sounds likely.
That's your Bernie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Well, I'm no longer insane, so if that was what would cause it. Do you know where any pigs are? I just need like 2 more Neat.
I
Oh.
did.
Here are some.
Oh, here.
Nice. Got lots of monster meat. Wow. I have to say, I'm a fan of the new direction Bernie has took. Even if it is a bit intimidating. Was it actually beating up the bear?
Oh.
Wow, that's a lot of nightmare fuel as well.
It's a quick way to get nightmare fuel. Ah!
It's tiny again. That's my brain.
Oh. He's at 20%.
I better repair him.
Equip. What is equip? What does that do? I can hold Bernie.
Okay.
Does this scare people? His name's Kiwi.
What happened to yours?
It's in the caves.
Can I have mine back?
Yeah, see you.
I want to repair it. Okay, let's see how this works. Sewing kit. Oh, it moves it up to 100 with just one sew.
Huh.
That's pretty good. And I have enough for a new handbat, so I think we're good to go back down.
How do you make a Bernie?
Um,
Oh, you need beard hair. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get mine instead.
yeah, it's beard hair, silk, and beefalo wool. Bernie does 50 damage and has 2,000 health. Now there you go.
Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
That is.
It's impressive. Oh, I think I found your Bernie. He just became small again. Alright. Here, and I'm also gonna get rid of this football helmet and make another. So, currently on a mission to find the blue mushroom biome. There's silk. I don't think this goes anywhere. Gonna have to find another bridge somewhere. Did you find your Bernie? What percentage was he down to?
He's at anyone.
Okay.
I'm not sure what equipping it does.
I don't know. It could regenerate your sanity.
That's what I was thinking, but it's not going down any slower.
Yeah. I don't think that's what it does. I don't know if there was any point to holding it. Maybe you can hit enemies with it.
Do you have PvP on? Smack each other with the Bernie.
Well, maybe you can hit nightmare creatures with it when it's in your hand.
Oh.
Right, because it would make sense. Okay, suppose when you hold it in your hand, it scares them away, right?
That would... Yeah.
Because according to the video little thing, that would make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it makes it less likely for them to attack you. That would make sense. Oh. What is this?
Rock lobster. Oh, do you need a lantern? Can make you one.
Yeah, I don't. I only have a torch.
Okay.
And it's at 38.
While that is a quintessential Willow implement to
Thank you.
have, that could make some more sense to have a lantern. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gold.
Defend me, Bernie.
Wait, should we do something about these bats? I don't have a torch. Wait, am I seeing a mushroom forest here? I think I am. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Bernie equipped to get sanity and warm. Also, if you attack something, you lose durability, so don't attack with him. Okay, that makes, I guess that makes one of us, right, Roman? I thought my idea was a bit cooler, but... the sanity idea was the first one I had. So really, holding him regenerates sanity, huh? Get sanity and warm. So... I guess because it's, the caves, it's just draining more than the sanity it would restore.
Yeah,
It's
that would make sense.
It's no Tam O'Shanter, but... Do you want to know what Bernie does when you equip him, or do you want to figure it out? I mean, I guess somebody already spoiled it.
Spoil-
It's okay. I'm not like rigid about no spoilers. It's just I kind of wanted to like see the stuff before I knew the stuff, I guess. Like Bernie, encountering him for the first time was much better when I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, so this is the wrong mushroom biome, sadly. It's 2 sanity per minute and 60 installation. So, does that make sense then to use Bernie in the winter for Willow? Because you're not going to need to... Nah, because you need to... you need your hand
I think
slot.
she became more... Did she become more resistant to... Not resistant, but sensitive to the cold?
Roman said that he gives you 60 insulation, I think, when equipped. So that means if you're walking around holding him, you have the equivalent of... Oh, I mean, 60 insulation is pretty pathetic. What is that, rabbit earmuffs? That might be rabbit earmuffs level of insulation. And then,
It's a start.
well, given the fact that you have to use your hands for so much other stuff, you'd be constantly unequipping it. Wow. Yeah, okay, so this... I don't know where this is going to go, honestly. It could branch off, potentially.
You did make a small world.
Apparently not small enough, because I'm not finding the biomes that I'm looking for.
They were deleted.
I need to be Wheeler, so that way I can have her compass point me to the blue mushrooms. See, Wheeler would be kind of cool here in DST, right? Because you could find blue mushrooms around the place to pick up and use as a prime for that. You take longer to overheat and faster to freeze. Oh wow, this is a biome full of absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm looking at the map, and I've never seen so naked a biome outside of a curated world. Like, there's literally nothing in it.
I thought my dreams could only be seen by me. Apparently this biome represents my dreams. Empty.
I need to cook this meat up. I was originally planning on using it for meatballs. I was gonna go make a crock pot in the ruins. I used lichen and monster meat. But I am just not having any luck finding those blue mushrooms, and I need them.
I'm starting to go hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of low on... Oop. Low on the old hunger as well. Dig up green mushrooms and eat them. Oh, you could just pick some, actually. Wouldn't be that big of a deal.
The nightmare better go away or I'll drop Bernie.
Oh, do you need armor?
I have a grass suit.
I was worried that's what you had.
Whoop. You got gold.
Here, you can have mushrooms.
Thank you.
Tell you what, should destroy this tentacle here. There might be something good on the other side.
Jeez. I've never been able to do this successfully.
Do what?
The tentacles.
Oh, yeah, it's super annoying. I mean, if you go like 2 hits, you can usually get out of there without taking too much damage. But I'm just being lazy. Wait, did they make this worse? I don't remember it being this hardcore before. Like, is that new? Like, look, there's so many tentacles here now.
I am gonna starve. I cannot find any food.
Destroy the mushroom trees. It is brutal, truly.
Hey, what's up?
Getting spanked by tentacles, that's what's up.
Sounds kinky.
I think your Bernie's battling it out.
Little Bernie fights now, what?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's amazing.
Oh. Wow.
It's pretty impressive, for sure. Oh, so this took me to the ruins. I mean, I guess that was an easy way out of there. I've been currently having very terrible luck in trying to find a simple biome. I think you found bunnies with lots of carrots, didn't you? I mean, is there really any penalty for putting Bernie down? Like, it doesn't his durability isn't decreased when he gets deployed, is it? It's decreased when he takes damage. So as long as you're good at protecting him, things are pretty good, right? I'm just really getting disappointed because I can't find the...
Mysterious plant, but I can't tell if it's...
Is it wet?
Ah!
If it's a wet, mysterious plant, then it is.
I can't see the creature. I must put this down.
Yeah, so it would appear I'm going to be defeated here by the lack of my ability to find or locate a blue mushroom biome. I'm pretty sure there's nothing at the end of this, but hey. Usually the blue mushroom biomes are pretty close to the spawn entrance, so it's unlikely to be way over here, but I don't know. This world might just be really weird. Like, where else could it be connected?
I got a lesser glowberry. I shine.
You should save it for Moggle. Well, you can't use lesser glowberry for that. To build it anyway. You can use it to refuel it. You can't be destroyed even at 0%, so you can just repair it to 100% with one use of sun. Oh, okay. So basically the best strategy is to just let Bernie die, I guess.
Wow.
And then fix them back up again. I think I found the blue mushrooms. I didn't expect it to be over here.
Where did you? Oh my. Okay. Now we have to tread carefully because I only have 15 HP.
Ouch. The bad news is the direction I was going is not linked to the biome, so I'm going to have to try another path here.
I think I know the path that you need to take.
Yeah, I think I see it too. Would have been a great time to be Wartox, wouldn't it? Could have just hopped right across.
There's a Terrabeak.
But hey, now you're playing Willow. Where you have a steady find for you.
I found Toadstool.
Yep. There's a toadstool there.
Just don't pick the mushroom. You're good, right?
I was gonna make a. Don't pick the mushroom. What?
Oh, for Toadstool.
Oh, yeah. You have to chop it down. Oh, I don't have. Do you have? Is there any resource you want? Because my inventory's full here. I suppose I don't need gold. I hate to drop
I
it.
have 3 flint, but nothing else.
Oh. Do you want gold or a weapon?
I'll take it.
Okay. It's good for when your handbag goes bad. Grab a shovel and dig up. Bernie's loyalty is questionable. Your Bernie abandoned you for me.
I think it goes to the nearest player, which is actually kind of good. You can just have him at the base.
How many Bernies could you even deploy? Wait, what? Bernie's unclean?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
They only attack creatures that have meat. Does that mean Bernie has meat in him?
They attack evil creatures, don't
Oh,
they?
they attack evil. Okay.
I think that's the reason. That's kind of interesting, though. I wonder
It
if the
is.
pigs would.
Oh God, he still scares me every time he runs.
Yeah, because it's like he's coming for you.
Especially that laugh. Do you happen to have 1 twig?
Yep, I've got a lot of twigs.
Or could you craft a shovel? Because I cannot craft it. Thank you.
Can I have my gold back now?
Yes.
I have space for it now that I got rid of those twigs.
I am starving.
Wait, that's not good. Alright, I've got my 40 mushrooms.
I'm about to die.
Oh, here, there are bunny houses over here. There might be carrots.
No, I'm dead.
Oh, that's some serious starving. I mean, it is called Don't Starve. I didn't know
What
you
if
were
I
that...
hunt Bernie?
I would have given you stale cooked monster meat. Keep you alive. Oh, see, this is how close we were to not dying. Carrots.
Wow.
Look. Okay. The good news is I'm going to kill these bunnies for you and help save your Bernie. There is some nice beard hair. There is actually a touchstone down here for you. Okay. Do you know what a touchstone is?
Mm-hmm. You just don't see it.
Oh, okay. It's right
I'm
over
just
here
trying to-
in the bat area. It's really close. Let's go and get it. The reason
So
I'm
you
gonna...
just legit died from starvation.
I didn't know he was that close to dying. Yeah, I'm gonna escort you because otherwise you will probably die in the darkness. Like democracy. The only downside for Bernie is that you can't... Wait, we're going the wrong way. It's that you can't take it again when it's big, so you can't jump into a wormhole or a cave entrance. Yeah, like, I'm not exactly sure what causes Bernie to restore or return to his inventory size. Is it just based off the amount of time that's elapsed since it was last engaged in combat?
Well, I jumped into the hole to go to the ruins and then jumped back out, and he just shrunk. And I just picked him up and went back.
Oh, that'd be an interesting way of forcing him to shrink if that's possible. But the thing is, when you left the shard, it's right up here. When you left the cave shard and went up above, your Bernie was still down here.
Yeah, I had to go back to get him.
Let them burn. Let them burn my pig heads, which are valuable to me.
Purge it with fire.
Okay.
What is this?
Alright.
Oh, food.
It's a touchstone.
That's a Bat Silkweed.
I'm just gonna give you... Oh, I was gonna give you a torch. That way I don't have to lead you all the way back there. Here. Now I can head into the caves. Or the ruins. Oh, do you want to get your stuff back? Because I'm not going that direction.
Alright, let me check.
Oh, I should get...
Okay, got it.
Should probably give you
Zero.
another... Wait, I need light bulbs, actually. Yeah, I gave you the torch so you could light your way back over to your stuff, and then I could pursue more productive endeavors. Because my blue caps aren't going to keep forever, so I do need to rush a little bit here. In addition to almost starving to death. Yeah, I guess we're just going to eat the monster meat then. Right, I can't afford to waste any more time with this. I need to get my crock pot set up. Oh, I'm going to be the next one to starve to death. It's based on the sanity of Willow, but the meta is to be always insane. Oh, okay.
Oh, with how Bernie's like can target shadow features.
Yeah, he fights them actually. 50 damage. He's a heavy hitter. Like, honestly, it's better to let him fight in that case, isn't it? If you've just got a spear.
Well, yeah, partner her up with Maxwell and you can gather a lot of resources.
Right, let's see. Oh, come on, not this fight. Dude, I've got only 3 hunger left.
You serious?
Mm-hmm. I'm serious. Very serious.
Oh, what's going on over there? Did someone get arrested?
Oh, Just realized. Alright. We'll fight this one then as well. Okay, Bernie time. Come on, Bernie, help me out. Thank you. Keep them distracted while I make something that allows me to not starve to death. Wait, is Bernie actually gonna go hunting? No. Food. Here we go. Crockpot. Oh my word. Yep, Bernie will fight other stuff. Impressive. Making a classic mistake here of putting monster meat in my #1 slot. I guess we're gonna have to eat one more monster meat here. Oh, that's more worm. I just need some lichen here, dude. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? I could have eaten blue caps this whole time.
What I knew.
Yeah. There. That was pretty stupid. I'm just gonna make a couple more meatballs. And I'll build a chest, I guess, since I don't have an ice box. Bernie actually draws aggro similar to how he does in the Forge. That's useful. Like, you could even, like, deploy him during a Hound Wave then, right? Or does he only become mighty when he's, attacked by shadows?
From what I've seen from the update notes, he's big when you're insane.
Okay, so it's based on, yeah, it's based on whether or not you're insane.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, that's just one more incentive to always be insane.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He's, yeah, unless you're farming rabbits or trying to, yeah, the bunnymen or much. I'm not sure if there's any other reason to be sane other than to farm bunnymen.
Well, and not be attacked by shadow creatures is usually the reason.
Oh yeah, if you're doing a boss fight, yeah, but if you got Barney to do that for you.
No, he died.
You don't have a sewing kit?
I don't. I'm gonna try to find a cave exit. All I need is a few seconds to cook.
Alright, we're heading in. Okay, we know runes are over here, so I'm gonna go over here first. Need to stop wasting time.
Got it.
That was close. And this time, it turns out I actually did need these light bulbs. Sounds like dangerous monkey time.
You know, I've never been into the ruins.
Are you sure?
Ruins, my dude.
It's not that hard to get to them. The bigger challenge is probably going to be staying alive in there.
Just bring adequate food and you should be good.
And something to heal, probably. And armor.
Yeah, heal. Yeah, you can just bring some pierogi, which is good. Your food supply. And you probably want shadow swords too, since they don't spoil.
Alright, I was thinking, do we just run in there and set the bishop on fire?
You're just gonna set a piece of metal on fire.
Where did Bernie go? When I need Bernie, he's nowhere to be found. I was assuming he'd follow me, but apparently not. I must have dipped above my sanity limit there for a second. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Turtle.
Oh, that's rare.
What?
Someone following you.
Ouch.
It's like, ouch.
Oh, they're fighting each other here.
Ah! Ouch.
Raising, are they coming for you?
They're coming to take me away, haha.
Oh. Yeah. They always pass by here.
They always, are they looking for you, man?
No. They live right next to like a very busy road. And they always drive down this road. There's also some motorcyclists that always go really fast down this road and it's annoying. That's a lot of fissures. Never mind.
Yeah, I need to
I'm
get
sure
Bernie
it's because
back.
they're trying to look for you, man.
Howdy. Ouch.
So wait, Willow's lighter shows up on the map, but Bernie doesn't? What the hell is
Yeah.
that?
What?
That is so wrong. That's like the opposite of the way it should be.
I mean, no one wants to lose their lighter.
I needed my Bernie.
No one needs their Bernie.
Yeah, like, wait, did you pick my Bernie up? Because I legit do not see him anywhere around here. And I left him, like I was over here. Right? Okay, so I'm here. And then I walk, like, up here, I think? I don't know exactly where I walked.
No. Hi, Raising.
Oh, you have company as well, huh?
Yeah, that's a lot of company.
Where the hell are the Bernies when you need them?
My Bernie died. I have it in my inventory. He's at 0%.
Okay, give them to me and I'll see what I can.
Drop him. Drop Bernie.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, he's right next to the fissures.
Oh yeah, I see him.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Can I haunt Bernie to bring him back? I cannot. That's a lot.
Yeah, he's getting.
Oh, he's gonna die
ganked.
quick.
I'm trying to help him. I don't need to do so much helping at one time.
There's a weapon near my corpse. You can pick it up.
You think he's a Russian?
Oh no, Bernie's.
I told you. Mine's over here.
Oh, this is just such a awful place to base. It is way too close to the.
Wait, can you have multiple Bernies from the same person?
I don't know.
No, you can only have one.
Oh.
Or no, actually no. I think you can because you can make multiple.
You
Yeah,
can
that's
make
what I'm
more. I just don't
wondering.
know what happens to your previous one. Well, pretty soon this nonsense will be over with. I'm just really
Yeah, the fish
disappointed.
like-
Actually, I
closing.
can test that out right now, actually.
I'm just disappointed my Bernie wasn't around when I needed him most. Like I don't know what happened to him. Where did he disappear off to?
Did you recover
never
sanity
allowed
in
me
that?
most, man.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was in my inventory, but he isn't? No. Wait, suppose he's in my chest. Nope.
No, did you make another one?
No, I only had one, and then I set it down to fight one, and then I guess I just didn't notice it wasn't following me anymore. Oh, there he is. I found him. Yeah, for some unknown reason, he doesn't show up on the map. The lighter shows
Is
up
he
on the map,
supposed to?
the Bernie doesn't show up on the map. I mean, like, why would you
Is
have the
Bernie
lighter?
supposed to show up on the map?
What you would think he was if the lighter does. Like, why the hell would you want the lighter to show up on the map but not Bernie? It's so strange. It's a lot of willows. Yeah, we've got like a gaggle of willows going on here.
I think we should be a gang of Willows. Pyromaniacs. What would you call a gang of pyromaniacs?
Dangerous. Arsonists.
I can't even see what's happening.
Wait, what? You can't see what's happening? What do you mean? You have a lantern? I forgot.
I don't have arms
No. Wait.
or a body for that matter.
Have you revived yet at the?
The touchstone, yes.
Oh, okay.
If there's another one nearby, then no.
Isn't there only one on the surface, one in the caves?
Bernie is down. Pick up Bernie. 0%.
I'm glad he's not destroyed.
Yeah.
That means you can make an army.
Well, I don't have any telltale hearts to give anybody.
I'm tempted to make. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I am gonna make an experiment. I'm gonna make my own server.
Heirloom.
Hey, thanks,
So-
Turbo.
Make my own server and see if just by dropping a ton of Bernies, I can make an army.
I'm waiting for the video on it. Like 1,000 Bernies versus this boss. 1,000 Bernies. Because if you're insane, apparently you can get them to attack other stuff. So why not have like 1,000 Bernies versus a boss? Seems
1,000
possible.
different mods.
Should be studying.
Hey. I
Dude, it's almost the end of school, man.
Hey, I just took the AP test, okay?
Oh, so same here. You barely had to evacuate the building when I was taking the test yesterday.
Oh.
But guess what? They just forced me to take the test anyways.
New world. Social.
No rest for the wicked.
Maximum players is 6. Let's add a password because I don't want anyone to join.
Hey, I'm not there yet.
Let me guess, you took a take AP European history.
I need to.
I did last year and I
Make another
didn't pass
hand
it.
Ooh, oh, so you just took it this year?
No, I can't read. Can you retake him?
Yeah, he's ranged. Yeah, let's try this.
It's Brett. I didn't pass it because on the long essay question, it was asking something related to the French Revolution, and I knew the events and everything. I just didn't know the people, the name, the places, or the time. So while writing it, while I did have the right ideas, I was very vague, and it dropped me a whole point.
Oh.
Wish this freaking thing would die.
Wait,
There,
don't
it's
you only
dead.
choose from 3 though?
Wait, what?
You can choose from 3 LEQ questions though.
That was like the only one I knew most about.
Oh. Yeah, dude, the one I took yesterday, I finished both the DBQ and LEQ, and like, by the time she said, move on to the LEQ, so I just sat there for 50 minutes.
Wait, did you just haunt him? Oh, the Rook probably did it.
This is interesting. I just made a world and there's merms and pigmen fighting already. Right at the door.
Here, I'm gonna revive you, Ice, okay? I'm going to cheat and revive you. Come over here where stuff is.
Wow.
Let's see. Let's see, Ice.
I see how it is raising.
So apparently Bernie doesn't break.
Yeah, Bernie doesn't. He just becomes dead at 0%.
I can repair him. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can have multiple Bernies, just that only one of them can become, buffed.
Oh, is that the way it works? Okay.
Yeah. So I would assume you can have multiple buff Bernies if you have multiple Willows. If it's just like one person, you can only have one buff dude. All the others just become distractions.
I forgot how to spawn stuff in.
Oof, really?
Hey, you should advertise your stream on YouTube a bit more. I mention it from time to time. I don't want to do the critical thing, where everybody made a meme out of it.
A meme out of what?
I've been
What?
mentioning... The meme is that he's always shilling some like shitty Twitch streamer's stream, and it's actually his stream, so that's why it's a meme.
Oh.
How do you spawn stuff in? I forgot.
See underscore spawn?
Yeah, it's the underscore spawn, then the item, and then I think it's comma the amount.
This is how you get killed in this area, by the way.
Okay, I'll post the command in the Discord chat.
Rip this.
So if you're just... So who was on that ask for it?
Me.
Well, at least Bernie is taking some of that damage there.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. It is warning phase. Well, I mean, it's cleared out. Come on, Bernie. Here we go. Don't want my ham bat in that slot. Keeps going up there. Well, I still got more mushrooms to burn through here, so let's do this. Wait, is there more over there? Or is that a dead end? I don't know. It looks like there might be. Okay, I'm going back.
Okay, whoever asked for the command is in the Discord chat.
I did, but I got it. I found it.
Oh,
Wait,
you
what,
did?
what
Okay.
command do you need? Because I know a lot of them.
He was trying to spawn something.
Oh, okay.
Default of
Wiki. Okay, this is the wrong one. Wrong branch. Honestly, most of the time, if I need the name for something, I'll look at the wiki. It has the debug spawn codes.
Oh, yeah. Also, some of the names, debug spawn names, don't make any sense.
Well, I mean, it was intended to be a debug. Right, the ability to spawn them in is for debugging the game, so I guess that's why it makes sense. Come on, Bernie, hurry through this. Hurry through this with me.
Or like, the name for the debug item is not related to like the item you're trying to spawn in.
Yeah, it's like they have development names and they keep those for the debug.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm cheating. Hey, I just cheated to help somebody else. It's benevolent cheating.
Benevolent cheating.
Selective.
Yeah, it
Works
can't
like
be
in
cheating if
real
you're
life.
helping other people. Okay, I actually don't have my freaking armor.
I forgot to make it all day.
Ay, 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 ay. The Bernie is dead. Long live the Bernie.
Alright, so I have all the resources ready to make an army of Bernies to see if my experiment works.
Good idea, because this experiment for me is not working. Okay.
I am filling up my inventory as we speak.
Wow, Willow puts out fires quick.
This could be dangerous doing this. No doubt about it.
Surprisingly, I got just enough resources to fill up my whole inventory. Alright, so now I need to wait for day.
You can have one active Bernie per Willow.
Dang it.
Yeah, didn't I already mention that?
Yeah, I was just reading what David MRC said.
Ruined the fun.
Oh wow, I didn't expect to get hit, but I got hit. Okay. In the wiki it says if you don't pick up the dead Bernie for like 2 in-game days, he'll turn into beard hair. It makes sense. Like, I mean, Abigail turns into a flower, doesn't? Or yeah, she does, doesn't she? What time is it where you are? I assume you're addressing me, Vance Dudley. I'm in the central time zone, so it's 10:45 p.m.
Oh. Yeah, you're like an hour ahead of me then.
Okay. Alright, I need to repair my Bernie and then deploy him to get rid of these guys here. That's gonna be hard to do, isn't it? Let me think. Fight. We fight then. Yeah, sorry, ice him. Can't. Kinda busy right now.
Hey.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
Okay,
really bad.
so this is interesting.
What is?
So only one of them turns giant, but the rest of them are actually walking around.
Well, yeah, they can distract.
Okay, for real,
So
this
that's
is
still kind
silly.
of useful.
They're dancing.
Real talk.
Oh my gosh.
They're all dancing.
Dance with them, boy.
I'm just
I'm
like,
gonna take a
really
screen-
nervous right now.
I'll take a screenshot once it's daytime again.
Piece of garbage. Get over here. Well,
Are you talking
my
about
blue
yourself
caps are
there,
going bad
Raisin?
anyway. Alright, come on, Bernie. That branch was cleared out anyway. Oh.
I think I got it. I think I got the screenshot. Let me check. I posted in just on the Don't Starve channel. Did it.
Okay, we gotta go to the monkey village. Wait, you small again? It's a small Bernie. Come on. Wow, France, you're up late. 1 a.m., huh? Oh my god, it's still this cycle. 2 seconds left, come on. There we go.
So, has everyone got their thermal stone skins?
I mean, once my my streaming hours reach enough, yes.
Oh, so you gain those items just from streaming?
You can either get them from streaming or from watching a stream.
Yeah, I know you can get them from watching.
I wonder what happens if I spawn more shadow creatures.
I mean,
Wouldn't be a good thing.
eventually
There's a
the
Shadow
game will
Knight.
break.
Oh, what is that? No, thank you.
No, what did you spawn?
Shadow Knight, and that thing's creepy.
Oh, have you seen the tier 3 Shadow Knight?
No, I don't want to.
You should. Kill like another 2 shadow creatures near them.
Yeah, he's super pixelated because they didn't actually rescale the image. They just used the, well, I should say, they didn't redraw the image. They just scaled it way up.
More
So
for
you-
the Shadow Knight?
Yeah, I mean, the last time I looked at them anyway. So what happens is it looks very low res compared to a lot of the other sprites in the game.
I'm pretty sure he has a different skin. Depending on this tier.
Wait, what's the different skin?
Like, you know how the shadow pieces get a different skin?
Wait, why is there a
How
top
higher
hat?
tier they are?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, see, the thing is they draw all the sprites at the same size, but then for the tier 3 ones, they need to make them look really big in the game, so they just take that sprite and they stretch it out and make it look big, but technically it still has the same number of pixels, so it looks low res for that reason.
Oh no.
Oh, did you just make him tier 3, my dude?
I killed 2 right beside him and he didn't do anything.
Oh,
He's also
these are
not
the
dying.
shadow pieces that you need to
Oh.
kill him. That you kill near him.
Oh, Brenny's getting ganged up on.
Oof.
Will one of the other ones evolve?
That's what Bernies are for.
Barneys are to die.
Before the hotfix, one Willow was able to have several active Bernies.
I'm pretty sure Willow's Barneys couldn't actually fight though.
So this was a big fat dead end.
I actually got glowberries.
So when does Bernie pop? Cause I'm up to 38 sanity now. Like how long does it take him to pop? I can't, oh there he goes. Okay, cool. Oh, he took some damage. Right, out to the next monkey village. There's a client mod called Skins Extender that opens your presence without needing Science Machine. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Or maybe I'm just... I'm pretty sure I've seen it. If it's bothering anybody here, I'll go and... This alchemy engine's right over here. Usually I'm just around an alchemy engine enough where it doesn't really bother me. That... t-shirt. I need to petition Clay to put a minimap icon up for Bernie and get rid of the lighter. I'm sorry, it just does not make any sense to be set up the way it's currently set up. Hopefully this branch here will lead to the Minotaur. I see runes there, like... Oh, it's this over here. Wow. It's like I took every wrong branch. My meatballs are about to go bad, as are... And as I say that, something else goes bad. These are my blue mushrooms. Yeah, there's a lot of bad luck that I had. Trying to find stuff here. For this run. I'm like, wow. Gotta go to the other side of the wilds here. Did Clay take your profile icon and make the thermal stone skin? The profile icon that I use is actually clip art that's like freely licensable, so anybody's allowed to take it and use it. So if they did and based it off of that, I'd have no grounds for complaint. I did notice though, like, what is it, the flame? Is it flame? I don't know. Fire? Yeah, here, fire. That looks very similar in many ways to the icon I use. I mean, then again, fire can't look that unique. Like, fire looks like fire, so. Chow down, little monkey. Hopefully this actually leads to the runes. Warning phase. Yay, yay, yay. They catch up to you fast. Those are not the wet, mysterious plants I'm looking for. Let's stay away from them. Copyright Clay for using your icon. But that's the thing, it's not my icon. It's actually a freely available icon. Anybody can use it.
Do it.
I'm pretty sure you can do like a Google search. I should like commission somebody to rework the icon into something a bit more unique. Okay, what we got here? Emptiness. You can get some good stuff from these. Then again, I am running low. The health for my mushrooms, so I probably shouldn't waste time with this. What happens if we put Bernie down? Yeah, okay, I'm insane, so that happens. What I'm interested in trying to do here is get that damned bishop to die. Come on. Thanks for the follow, DXTN0. Ouch. That was close. What happened to my other lantern? God. Misplaced my other lantern. This is why I usually have 2 lanterns. I think I left it over there at the nightmares. Let's get the lantern back. Bernie, you're a good companion. Compadre.
I might start playing more with Willow.
Asuka, thanks for the follow. Might start playing more with Willow?
Mm-hmm.
Bernie's really piqued your interest, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because did you play Wartox or not?
No, I still can't weave it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's actually a barrier to entry there. Alright. Does Bernie regen HP? No, you have to repair him. Beat this bishop up. Bernie actually is very helpful down here in the ruins. Like, at first I thought he would only fight the shadows, but he actually fights anything when you're insane that is fighting you. But you do want to try to help him because he does take damage, so.
If you build multiple, they just distract them, but the moment he goes down, they grow.
Oh, so it would be beneficial to like stockpile Bernies.
Hmm. So that's what I was doing. I put down a ton of them. They were just dancing, and the moment he went down, one of them just grew.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Surprisingly, there wasn't really anything there. No enemies. It's always a little bit risky fighting them without wearing any armor, but as long as they're distracted and close enough to Bernie, they usually won't hit you first. Should lower your buddy's mic volume. Oh, I can try. Could you say something, Nimbus?
Hello.
Yeah, okay, that's better. I think before you were going in the red a little bit, so you're probably clipping. Surprised I haven't found... Ooh, bishops. Okay, there are 2 of them, right? Oops. Here another challenger approaches. Voila. No match for the tag team. The dynamic duo. Can Bernie be set on fire? I don't know. Can you attack Bernie? Oh, yes, you can. You can attack Bernie. I don't want to set him on fire, though. Maybe when I'm not relying on his protection, I can betray him. But that day is not today. Let's see what else is in here.
Anyways, that's gonna be it for me.
Alright, Nimbus. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for hosting.
I hope you had some fun here.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. See, the nice thing is that Bernie does draw aggro, so they will prefer targeting him to targeting me. Wow, that worked out beautifully. Right, got any other troublemakers down here? Can I have the new Thermalstone skin yet or not? If you're watching, you should be earning your way towards it. My stream is set up for it, so there's no reason that you wouldn't earn it. Just, what is it, like, you could get the first drop after 30 minutes? Or is it an hour? I forget exactly. It's a bit staggered, though. I was hoping I'd at least be able to find the Minotaur. No luck so far, though. Like, look at this. This is massive. And then there was another whole wilds biome up here. I mean, if we want to fight something, we can fight this. Check it out. The Bernie dies. Wait, do the monkeys steal Bernie? This will be interesting to see. Crap, they do. Okay, defend your Bernies, because the monkeys will legit steal them. Good to know. Oh wow, that's terrible. Hardly get any health from it anymore. Good night, France. Thanks for hanging out. That was a dead end. Krampus and lure plants probably take Bernie too. Yeah, because he can be recrafted, so. Unlike some other exclusives, it makes sense. Yeah, he could be stolen. I'm not sure I've ever seen a ruins quite like this before. There's just these massive wilds biomes with lichen and everything. And it's like hanging off the other side of the ruins. Like, this isn't the side you approach from. That's what's so unusual about it. Oh, by the way, I should fix Bernie here. If there are terror beaks on me, it's not the time you want to have to stop and fix. Your pet bear. You wonder if they're gonna nerf Willow? They didn't nerf Winona. And she's pretty OP, isn't she? With the catapults and some of the stuff you can do with them. I think it's a good thing. What they're doing is they're making the characters more powerful, and in turn that's giving them all a more distinct flavor, where the experience playing them can vary much more greatly than it did before in the past. And I'm in favor of that. Because like before, the most important experience differences were usually between like the three not canon characters, but I forget what they call them. The top of the pyramid characters. Wolfgang, Wickerbottom, WX, I guess. Those are like the god heads or whatever. And everybody else is probably pretty much in the mediocre category. I'll know if I got the new skins after the stream ends. It should be set up. There's like really nothing you have to do unique. Clay kind of handles it all on their end, providing that you're set up beforehand. You've got your Twitch account linked to your Clay account. You're set up to get any new skins that drop during that time. Even if you're streaming it, it's as simple as that. So there's like nothing extra in the background that I'd have to do. Okay, I think we might have found the Minotaur. It's over here. Yeah, this looks like the Minotaur. Alright. Sure, Winona is OP, but it takes a lot of resources. Willow is immediately good. Eh. Look at this. The webbing is just floating in midair. Oh, Bishop. Let me read this. There's something I wanted to read. You don't like the Xbox version of this game is greatly lacking than the PC version? Yeah, anything on the console when it comes to DSD, the new updates get pushed to the PC first, so anytime you're on a console version of it, I'm not sure if PlayStation is better, but definitely for... Oh, okay, this is probably a bad idea, because the spiders will make mincemeat out of him quickly. Spiders can deal with them. Any argument against nerfing Willow goes out the window when you remember that Wicker exists. I think Clay intends for the characters to be the way they are. They were never intended to be like fully balanced as we saw before, so I'm not too worried about it. Unless people were thinking that with the changes that were going to be made this summer or during 2019 that Clay intended to balance, then I could see why you'd perhaps be a bit disappointed if they're continuing the disparities between the characters. As long as they're interesting, I think that's the most important thing. They don't have to be all that powerful, but if they're interesting, if they have interesting abilities, I think that'll be enough to get most people to play them. Well, that looks like a dead end. Hey, Grady, thanks for the host. Bad luck for me, huh? I probably should leave. This is a dead end anyway. Alright. Okay, is it just me, or did they start adding more of these characters? Or more of these enemies here? Because I don't remember this... maze being this filled before. Like, there was a lot of stuff down here now. Bernie is still good. Insanity is nothing with a 2000 HP damage sponge. What a weird runes gen. Legit. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's like this. There's a straight column to the left of me. What on earth is that? Like, no, look at this. Have you ever seen that before? Such a straight, I don't know, path in the maze. You notice it? Oh, the small cave. Yeah, it's probably a small generation quirk, isn't it? Because I did set the caves to small, so that would explain it, Roman. I'm used to playing at least medium-sized caves. Ripperoni. This is dangerous. Any quick cheese going on here? Think I can cheat this one? How about a Bernie? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I just kind of wanted to get down the other side and see what it was like over there. Like, I don't have any more HP. Okay, I've got one blue cap there. That's it. I'm just wondering if there's something we can get him stuck behind. Maybe. Oh, does he just have to leave him be? What about this pillar over here? Pixel Swim! Thanks for the follow. Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna help us either. Can't get him stuck behind that. Ooh, oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I'm pretty close to getting out of here. I'll just slip on by real quiet like. Yeah, freezing to death. Hey, I've got my Bernie, okay? I'm gonna hold on to that for warmth. What do you say? And we can always light things like ferns. Feel that burn? Feel it? Yeah, I do need to get out of here, though. That's a good observation. Cotton wool. How have you been, by the way? I don't think I've seen you for a while. You still streaming? Clay worded the update as if Bernie will never fight giants. Get him stuck by the lonely graves? It's a possibility. Where was I? There are quite a few there. If they're close enough, maybe. As Cosimo pointed out, though, it is day 20, so probably don't want to be in here during the winter. This was a very poor start. I didn't get down here until like day 10. I spent a lot of time looking for biomes that I couldn't find. Especially when the rain comes in. It's gonna be nasty. Hope they add more books for Wicker in her rework. It'd make sense, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, that's right. Wow. I walked towards the wrong wilds. I knew I needed to walk towards wilds. Just walked towards the wrong one. I might as well just use Bernie here. Let's quickly get out of here before the calm season's over. Get myself a thermal and try using Bernie instead. We're gonna try using Bernie. Supposedly has what, 60 insulation? And that's worse, I think. Is that worse than the rabbit earmuffs? Similar. These are considered to be small, these runes here. I still think they're plenty big for at least one person. If you're looking to generate a world, I would always recommend that you generate small if you're going to be playing by yourself in DST. Because the defaults are just overwhelming to me. I know some people like really big worlds, like they'll actually install mods to make their worlds bigger. I don't know why you need them to be that big. Still at 2 Celsius. 2 degrees. I also read that insulation doesn't apply the same for Willow. Okay, that would be interesting. So she doesn't freeze as quickly in the winter, or she freezes more quickly? Which way do I go to get out of here? I think it's this way. It'll be interesting to see what it's like playing her in the winter right now. Yeah, I'm down to 1 degree. Oh. It's cold. Let's burn some stuff here. Oh, these burn longer than I thought they would. Kind of always avoided burning them before, but that gets me up to 10. Ooh, it's falling quickly, isn't it? 9. 8, yeah, wow. Not much insulation here, 7. Might have to make that, go back and make that thermal stone after all, huh? I wasn't expecting to do exceptionally well with this run, because I was coming into it blind about Willow's abilities. So hopefully I do progressively better in future endeavors. Okay, going through here is probably going to be risky. Nah, I can just drop stuff on the ground and burn it. Oh. Bernie here. Can burn things in your inventory to stay mobile. You could do that in single player. Can you actually do that in multiplayer though? I thought they disabled that. Let me try again. Yeah, see, you can't burn something. You can't light it on fire like you could in single player. That was the cool thing about, I'm going the wrong way. Willow's immunity to fire in single player is you could literally burn stuff inside your inventory. This is the entrance over here. Day 1 of winter. They removed it because of DST PvP. They could have just made it. Yeah, I suppose it's really hard, right? Because people would like light things on fire in their inventory and then give it to another player to cause damage. That's kind of difficult to get around, isn't it? Without like disabling the ability to give people the resources directly. I guess that'd be one way of taking care of it. If you couldn't directly hand somebody a resource, we'd have to drop it on the ground first. I think people would prefer the current implementation over that. Burning a stack of boards and giving them to the enemy for easy kills. Yeah, stuff like that. Wait, why would you burn a stack of boards over a stack of ropes? Oh. Let me see here. Ooh, I should base next to the Dragonfly area. Now that I don't have to worry about ever catching on fire. It's like permanent heat there. Wish the Shelmet mask was in DST. Maybe they burn longer? Maybe. I don't know. I just usually see ropes being used. Okay, I'm finally overheating. Let's see here. Burning time. I need to get down here to the alchemy engine. Oh wait, I don't have any stones because I left the stones down there. Whoops. Well, tune in tomorrow to see survival strats using only Bernie in the winter. Should be interesting. I wonder if anybody left any stones here. Could hammer the fireplace, I guess. But in all seriousness, I do need to quit for tonight. So let me see if I can find somebody to host here. It was pretty interesting. I like Willow. Oh yeah, there you go, see? I did get... So anybody who's watching, who had their accounts linked as well, you're eligible for these. Check it out. So there you go, flame portrait. I'm gonna have to rock those now, aren't I? They're too similar to what I do. Let's host Griever here. He's currently playing DST, so I imagine he's playing Willow as well. So before we do this, thanks everyone for the follows. I think we got a couple of hosts as well. and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll play Willow continuing on from here or if I'll reset the world and try to do a better runes rush. I'm leaning more heavily towards the latter because I think that's more of a more interesting challenge than surviving the winter with only Bernie, but we'll see how I feel in the day. Otherwise, thanks everyone and have a good night. Switch the host over.